Dear students, in integer chapter we were solving the exercise 1 and in seven question is in a magic square each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. Please understand, same of all the rows, sum of all the columns and the sum of diagonal is same. Check which of the following is a magic square. So we have to check which square is a magic square. Now here let us check. 5 minus 4 minus 1 minus 4. So this is equal to, we can do the first operation. Negative 5 negative 1 is 4 and 4 minus 4 is. So we will have 4 minus 4. I have done this operation first. That is equal to 0. Next row is minus 5 minus 2 plus 7. This is equal to, now negative 5 negative 2 both are having same sign, so we have to do the addition of the integers and give the sign of bigger magnitude integer. So negative 5 negative 2 is negative 7. Please note both are having same sign, so we have to do the addition of the magnitudes and give the sign of bigger or give the sign of the integers. So this is equal to minus 7 plus 7. Again both are having opposite sign, we have to do the subtraction, we will get the answer 0. Next is 0 plus 3 minus 3 is equal to, now 0 plus 3, 0 is an additive identity, so 0 plus 3 is the same number, 3 minus 3, that is equal to 0. Now let us check the first column. 5 minus 5 plus 0. So this is equal to 5 minus 5 is 0. 0 plus 0 is again 0. Second column is minus 1 minus 2 plus 3. Now both are having same sign, so we have to do the sum of the magnitudes and give the sign. So this is equal to minus 3 plus 3, that is equal to 0. Then negative 4 plus 7 negative 3. Here these are having opposite signs, so we have to do the subtraction of the magnitudes and give the sign of bigger integer. So this give the sign of bigger magnitude integer. So this is equal to 4 minus 4 plus 7. We have to do subtraction. 7 minus 4 is 3 and bigger magnitude is, sign of bigger magnitude is plus. So 3 minus 3 again is equal to 0. Then, so please note we have got sum of all the rows, sum of all the columns as 0. We have got the same sum. But let us check whether diagonals are also true. Then 5, this is diagonal, 5 minus 2 minus 3. This is equal to 5 minus 2. We are studying this mathematics. 5 minus 2 since first standard. 5 minus 2 is 3 minus 3, that is equal to 3 minus 3 again 0. Then let us check this column. This diagonal. 0 minus 2 minus 4. That is equal to 0 minus 2 is minus 2. 0 added or subtracted with any integer remains same. It means 0 minus 2 will be minus 2 only. Minus 2 minus 4. Please note both are having same sign, so we have to do the addition of the magnitudes and give the sign. So here it is negative 6. So please note all the rows and all the columns as well as the diagonals. See here, magic square has each row, column, diagonal same sum. So here one diagonal is not having the same sum, hence this is not a magic square. Therefore first square is not a magic square. Is not a magic square. Let us check the second square. Now second square is 1 minus 10 plus 0. This is equal to negative 9. Then second row is minus 4 minus 3 minus 2, that is equal to again negative 9. Third row is minus 6 plus 4 minus 7, that is equal to minus 6 plus 4 is negative 2, negative 2, negative 7 is again negative 9. Then 1 minus 4 minus 6, this is equal to negative 3, negative 3, negative 6 is equal to negative 9. Second column is minus 10, minus 3 plus 4, that is equal to, this is negative 13, negative 13 plus 4 is again negative 9. Then 0, minus 2 minus 7 is equal to negative 9. Let us check the first diagonal. 1 minus 3 minus 7, that is equal to negative 2, negative 7 is again negative 9, and this negative 6, negative 3 plus 0, again it is negative 9. So you will see all the rows all the columns and both the diagonals have same sum, hence it is a magic square. Therefore square is a magic square. Square is a magic square. Now see, eighth question is verify a minus minus b is equal to a plus b for the following values of a and b. First we are given a is equal to 21 and b is equal to 18. Let us check for the first. So it means 21 minus minus 18. We already know subtraction is adding additive inverse. Subtraction is adding additive inverse means additive inverse of second is negative 18's additive inverse is additive inverse of negative 18 is equal to 18. So if you add 18 we will get the same sum. So let us check 21 plus 18 that is equal to 39 and 21 plus 18 that is a plus b. This was a minus minus b is equal to, and a plus b is equal to 21 plus 18, again it is equal to 39. So we can say that a minus minus b is equal to a plus b is verified. Now next is a minus minus b is equal to 118 minus 125. This is equal to, now we already know subtraction is adding additive inverse. So subtraction is adding additive inverse means this is equal to 118 plus 125. So this is equal to 8 plus 5 is 13, 1 carries, so you will get 4 and 1 plus 1 is 2, 243. Now a plus b is equal to 118 plus 125, that is also equal to 243. So we can say that this is equal to this. It means a minus minus b is equal to a plus b is verified. Third question is a is equal to 75 and b is equal to 84. We know subtraction is adding additive inverse. So a minus minus b is equal to 75 minus minus 84. So this is equal to 75 plus 84. It means this is equal to 9 and 7 plus 8 is 15, 159. Next is a plus b. Let us check. A plus b is equal to 75 plus 84. Again we will get 5 plus 4, 9, 7 plus 8. It means a minus minus b is equal to a plus b is verified. Thus a minus minus b is equal to a plus b is verified. Fourth problem is a is equal to 28 and b is equal to 11. It means 28 minus minus 11. Now we know that subtraction is adding additive inverse. So this is subtraction. Subtraction means adding additive inverse. So additive inverse of negative 11 is positive 11. So this is equal to 28 plus additive inverse 11. That is equal to 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now a plus b is 28 plus 11. This is also equal to 39. It means a minus minus b is equal to a plus b is verified. Here also verified. Ninth question is use the sign greater than, smaller than or equal to in the box to make the statement true. Now first question is negative 8 plus negative 4. Here plus into minus is minus, so this is equal to minus 8 minus 4, that is equal to minus 12. Now this is equal to minus 8 plus 4, that is equal to minus 4. Now if you take a number line, we know this right side numbers are bigger and left side numbers are smaller. So negative 4 and negative 12. Negative 4 will be to the right side and negative 12 will be this side. It means negative 12 is smaller. It means negative 4 is bigger. Next is negative 3 plus 7 minus 19. So negative 3 plus 7 is 4 minus 19, that is equal to negative 15. And this is equal to 15 minus 8 is 7 minus 9, that is equal to minus 2. Now again minus 2 is to the right side and negative 15 is to the left side. It means negative 2 is bigger. Then next is 21 minus 41 is negative 20 plus 11. Now this is equal to minus 9. And 23 minus 41 is equal to negative 18. minus 11 that is equal to minus 29. Please note here, negative 29 will be to the left side and negative 9 will be to the right side. It means negative 9 is bigger and negative 29 is smaller. Then next is 39 minus 24 minus 15. So here plus minus operation is there. We have to do the negative operation. Plus into minus is minus. So this is negative operation. 39 minus 24 is 15 minus 15, that is equal to 0, and this is equal to 36 minus 52 is negative 16 plus 36, that is equal to 20. Please note here, negative operation becomes plus, so this becomes plus 36. Here 52 is negative and 36 is positive. Opposite signs are there. We have to do the subtraction and give the sign of bigger magnitude integer. Here it will be 52 minus 36 is 16 and give the sign of negative, that is since it is a bigger magnitude integer. So this is equal to plus 20. Plus 20 will be to the right side and 0 will be to the left side as compared to these two numbers. If when you compare, 20 is bigger, so 20 will be bigger and 0 is the smaller. Next is negative 239 plus 79. So this is equal to, so negative 231 plus 79, this is having negative sign, this is having plus sign, so we have to do the opposite, they are having opposite signs. It means we have to do the subtraction operation, and it will be 231 minus 79. So 11 minus 9 is 2, 1 carries, then 23 minus 8 is 15. Give the sign of bigger magnitude integer, that is equal to negative sign plus 51. Now again they are having opposite operations, opposite signs, so we have to do the subtraction. 52 minus 1 is 52 minus 51 is 1. It means it is negative 101. This side it is negative 399 plus 159. So you will get 9 minus 9 is 0. Opposite signs are there, so we have to do the subtraction. 9 minus 5 is 4. Again 3 minus 1 is 2. So this will have negative sign plus 81. Now 240 minus 81. So 0 minus 1 is 9 and again 1 carries. So you will have 9. 14 minus 9 is 5 and 159. This will have again negative sign. Please note, negative 159 will be to the left side on the number line and negative 101 will be to the right side. Hence, negative 101 is greater than negative 159.